Remind me, why are we driving aimlessly in the fog?
The final node, Venkman. Close it, and we seal the mandala, trapping the ghosts inside.
Sorry to break this to you, Egon, but I just don't see a mandala.
You were saying?
Shandor Island. It's here. It's too unstable. I'm gonna have to drop you guys in circle. If Ecto 8 sinks, we're sunk too.
Ray, since you're the most excited about going to Ghost Island, why don't I just take the boat? I thought I was making a nice gesture. You're giving me the suspicious look. Drop it instantly. Let's get going, because nobody enjoys rushing headlong towards their death more than this fella.
What's the story behind this place, Egon?
The Shandors owned this island for generations. The castle was built in the 1860s. Ivo Shandor used it as a refuge, a lab, and a temple for he and other cult members to worship Gozer.
Okay, that's all well and good. But can someone explain to me how an entire island sinks?
The night the last Shandor died, there was a huge tidal surge, and the river just swallowed the island whole. Shandor consecrated the island to Gozer, and the ghost world reclaimed it.
City's lucky it's in the middle of the river instead of Rockefeller Center.
We're lucky now, but soon the ghost world will continue to assert itself into ours, and the damage will be incalculable.
Just another screwed up day at the office.
It appears that we need to take that staircase to get inside.
That's a big hole, guys. And I am not swimming in the Hudson River in November. So, how do you want to get across?
Maybe that crane. Good idea.
Look at that! Rookie, move the crane!
All right, swing it around.
Almost. Work it over this way to cover the hole.
Bring it in. Almost there. Whoa. Great.
Yo, new guy!
Good work!
Heads up.
Oh! You all right?
What's with you? You know you only get paid if we live.
Recruit, you okay? Let's keep moving.
Careful, we don't wear helmets.
Guys, there's way too much dangerous debris falling in here. I've got to take Marine Ecto 8 out where it's safer.
Don't go too far, Ray. If we need you, we're gonna need you really fast.
Aye, Z. Raise me on the horn if you need me.
Now he's Captain Ahab. Be careful, Ray.
Let's keep moving. We'll find a place where Ray can put in to get us later.
Check this joint out.
That's a $3 million view, even by Manhattan standards.
My apartment used to look like this.
Shandor's public architectural style ranged from Federal to Art Deco. His personal tastes, however, obviously leaned toward the Gozerian.
Oh, now I see what they mean by early demonic.
That doesn't sound good. There's an open door.
Hey, we know those guys. Look out! Above you!
Where'd it go? To the right. That explains why they attacked us in Times Square. They're gargoyles. Shamroad.
Gazebo would be typical. Security system still works so long as it's done.
Guys.
That's a lot of whatever they are.
His strength is failing.
Anybody? Look out! Above you! Look, the door's controlled by that chain.
Hey, you're up, buddy.
Okay, Cadet, you first. I've got your back. Did you know that historically hedge mazes are designed to conceal a secret shortcut?
Well, there's still one crank that works down there. Try using it to open the door.
Let's keep moving. Let's get a scan.
Egon, Winston, can we get out of here?
Keep an eye out.
The door looks like it's connected to that crank. See if you can get it to turn.
Come on, today.
Wind the chain.
That did it! The door's wide open! Get back up here! You gotta see street rope! Oh, great! A whole mess of them! Man, sting!
Yeah, that'll work.
I take it we're not welcome.
Yeah? There's a first. I'm gonna get us all name badges that say, "Hello, I'm not welcome," or maybe t-shirts or coffee mugs. Alyssa, I see her.
You and me both. She's wearing just a simple terry cloth robe. And she's brought me coffee.
That's her, all right. Spitting image.
The resemblance is uncanny. This is Ivo Shandor's mother, painted in 1885.
Wait. What? Alyssa is a Shandor?
Why does this always happen to me? I meet a girl, she's crazy about me, but she always turns out to be some kind of unbelievable fixer-upper.
This is all making sense. Alyssa must have inadvertently triggered the mandala because she has Shandor blood.
And she doesn't know it. When I did her profile, she told me she was adopted.
Some coincidence, huh?
You don't really believe this happened by accident.
No. Someone must have known and set this up.
The mayor did say that Peck personally recommended Alyssa to be the guest curator of the Gozer exhibit.
Once a peck, always a peck. Shandor must have employed hundreds of workers for years to build this place.
The supports are waterlogged, the mortar is decrepit, and the foundation is shattered. In purely physical terms, there's no way all this can still be standing.
You sound like you're surprised.
No, not really. It's beautiful in a horrific way.
You can't deny the pure genius of Shandor. It's a pity that it was all used for evil. If he would have just channeled some of it for good, the things he could have done.
Look! A mandala!
Posthumous black mass.
What? people still worshiping even after they're dead? That's a powerful church, man.
That might explain how these structures are still standing.
Oh, yeah. Ethereal stability induced by sheer focused concentration of posthumous will. Unbelievable.
Yeah, right. Unbelievable. What's unbelievable is that you can still use that word in context.
It's a whole swarm. To the right!
9! Run! Find some cover! Watch your aim! Up for contact! Incoming! Run!
Get out of here.
Run!
Not much longer.
Incoming!
Not trouble. I need another shower. Ugh, disgusting. But not entirely without scientific purpose. Look out, on your left.
Almost there! On the right! Behind you!
That was close. This is among my least favorite sensations.
Wow!
How much ectoplasm can one ghost produce?
This is great.
It is officially time for us to go. Check this joint out.
Unless my sensory array is malfunctioning, that is definitely the place we're looking for.
Hey, where'd the caddy go? Yo, cool breeze. Come on out.
Peter, behind you.
No! Get back! Take your imaginary hands off me, man!
No, there's too many.
Egon! They got Egon! Bring him back here! Kid, help us!
Okay, you need to get to the others so we can help. Please be careful. We don't know what we're dealing with yet. But it sounds big. When big things attack, it hurts.
trapped in a dark place. Can barely move my arms. Can you find me? I think you're getting closer to me. The sounds are getting louder. You know, I always did like you more than the others did. Keep looking, man. I've got to be around somewhere in here. Hey. Ooh, thanks, man. I was seriously cramping up in there. This is all looking a little familiar. Ray would be giggling right now. This must be where all the mood slime came from. Look, they must have pumped it straight into the sewers from here. Let's go find Egon. Then we'll think about finding people. What is this place? Shandor's cult was working some crazy experiments in here. There's blue slime, pink slime, yellow slime, but every ghost in here is coated with black slime. What's generating it all? Where's it all coming from? Okay, here they come. Hold tight. Ha! Gonna have to watch out for you. Being dead for 80 years sure hasn't improved these guys' disposition any. I'm not sure which one of you shoved me into that crate, but you all owe me a big apology. You picked the wrong side, Ghost. Shandor isn't here to help you now, is he? Let's see how you like living in a tiny little box, amigo. Find some cover! Look out! Above you! Incoming! Behind you! Find some cover! On the right! Light 'em up! Incoming! Look out! Above you! This is the kind of stuff that really shows well on your reviews. I think you're really turning some heads back at headquarters. Man, what are these spooks up to? I get the whole Mandela immortality and power thing, but what's up with all the slap signs? Ah, this island's got to be sitting directly on a cross-dimensional portal.
I think I hear you guys. Yes, that sounds like my equipment. You're getting close.
Nothing I hate like a punk ghost.
Get me out of this thing. I don't want to be eaten by black slime.
Egon, hang on. We're almost to you.
Thank you. This is going to reflect well on your performance review. In most cases, I find close proximity to mildew stimulating. That was a little much, though. Have you seen Vec?
Well, you know.
Have you looked for him?
Well, you know.
The meter seems to indicate that he's somewhere in this direction. On your left!
Find some cover!
It's a whole swarm. Look behind you!
On the right!
His strength is failing.
Incoming!
Run! Go!
Find some cover! Here they come. Behind you! Run!
To the right!
I'm down!
Get out of here!
Look out! Above you! Hey! More trouble!
To the right! Look behind you! Help's on the way. Ow! Ow! Oh!
Come on! Do that again! I dare you!
Get out of here! Multiple contacts! Aim high. That's good. Keep working.
Anybody?
Doug! Ow!
Incoming! Oh yeah! Keep it going!
Get out of here! This machinery indicates an astounding level of sophistication. Pure evil notwithstanding, evil Shandor was far ahead of his time. You know, I have to take my hat off to Shandor. This lab was built how many years ago? It's truly impressive. It's likely Shandor was the parapsychology expert of his time.
Stay in the light, Egon.
I'm trying, Winston.
Should we try to find Peter, or...
They probably stashed him around here somewhere.
Help! Yo, little help!
Shh! I think I hear him.
Did somebody call a break?
Yep, that's Binkman, all right. Now, we're sure about this, right?
We need to be at full strength to shut down this smoke.
Way to go! I can feel a momentum swing here in our favor. Get out there and find the Mandela node and shut it down. That should really piss someone off.
Hey, I got places to go, people to meet. Can we move out of here?
Great job, kid. Glad to hear Peter's okay.
What are they doing?
The readings are as big as those at the library when we crossed over. think it's safe to assume that the machine they're working on was not built for a benign purpose. It's an orrery, a device typically used for predicting planetary alignment. In this case, it appears to actually be aligning dimensions.
I, for one, do not want the dimensions to align. Not this close to Christmas.
That would put a damper on the holidays.
How do we shut that thing down?
The motion of those devices seems to be generating some sort of energy. Hard to tell, though.
What if we tried locking those things down?
I can calculate 54 likely outcomes. We'd survive 3 of them.
That beats our usual odds.
Unfortunately, you're correct. Let's do it.
It looks like the movement of those spheres is stabilizing the interior structure. What if they stopped moving? So far, this Gooby Island has been a slime tether amusement park. Why should that change now? Lock those spheres down, man! We gotta stop those balls from moving. I mean, you know what I mean. There's another one to add to the collection. You did. How come people smart enough to use science always try to take over the universe? Huh? Egon, Ray, anyone? Didn't think so.
Wait, those planets are aligning. I'm not so sure this is the safest course of action. I think we found the source of the black slime, Winston.
I wasn't that curious. The whole room's filling up. Get to higher ground.
All right, gentlemen, it's official. This was a bad idea.
Here comes the big finale.
Ugh, the stench is horrible.
Smells like the Fulton Fish Market when they've got fish. Wait, I know that dumpster.
A putrid mass of hatred, bile, and anger.
Not exactly Mrs. Sunshine, is it?
This is the part where we do what we do. Love it.
Get him in the eyes!
His eyes, Wookie!
You looking at me? We've got to cut off his visine. Somebody chop some onions.
Giving me the evil eye, huh? Vulnerable somewhere.
Statistically speaking, that's not entirely accurate.
Statistically speaking, we better hope it is.
Okay, fair enough. What about that inaccessible anterior nostril?
That glowing thing on its head? That is its head, isn't it?
I'm not sure that matters. How can we get to it?
Hey, run around and look delicious, will ya?
There it is. Concentrate your fire on that nose.
Hit it right there. It doesn't like that at all. He's taking the bait. Why are you shooting everything but the glowing thing on its head?
To the right. Need some help here. That's trouble. To the right.
Run! Incoming!
Ectoplasmically saturated.
Ray and Egon might give you a kiss for that one.
Run! To the right. More.
Help me!
Oh, slime. Left.
Help me! Man, sting!
And that is all.
All the nodes are closed. The ghosts are trapped in Manal.
Right where they belong. Our boy Evo Shandor didn't factor in that he was messing with the Ghostbusters. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, Peck made the same mistake. We're gonna have a long talk with him.
Don't forget that Peter's girlfriend is a Shandor.
I'm gonna have a very long time now.
You guys need to get down to the shore and fast. I don't know how much longer I can hold her. The whole island's sinking.
Ray, keep the motor running. We are coming at you fast. Peter, get out of there.
How was it? Was it cool? What did it look like? Did you get any samples? Did it have multiple eyes?
Shut up.
Oh, thank God you're here.
What's going on, Janine? Where's Alyssa?
She's gone. They took her. 1 minute everything was fine, the next it was chaos. Ghosts flying everywhere.
Janine, slow down. Start from the beginning.
Okay. Well, I was a little late this morning because one of the heels on my favorite pair of pumps broke, and Lester's was out of my favorite tea. You know how I love my chamomile. Well, and...
Okay. Maybe not the beginning. Start where things went haywire around here.
Okay. Somebody jumped me from behind. And before I passed out, I heard Alyssa struggling and yelling, "No!" And the last thing I remember was the screams of the dead and damned echoing in my brain.
So either there was a mass escape from Rikers.
Or someone shut down our containment grid again.
Again?
Just like Peck threatened to do.
It's funny. I always knew that Peck was a pencil-necked, bureaucratic prick. But I never pegged him as an evil occultist.
But where did he take her?
And where are all the ghosts? 'Cause, no offense, but if all the ghosts we've ever caught just escaped, I'm clocking out.
Yeah, they would be awfully mad at us.
Exactly. It's generally a bad idea for the guards to hang out in the cell blocks just after a prison break.
This just in. As authorities continue to supervise the Thanksgiving evacuation of Manhattan, increasingly powerful tremors are rocking Central Park. The question is, where are the Ghostbusters?
Tell you what, kind of a nice day. Why don't we go to Central Park? Could round up some ghosts, save the girl, get back in time for a nap.
Okay, the Ghostbusters ride again.
Why? Really? Mm-hmm. I told him that if they start evacuating Manhattan that I don't plan on coming in on Monday, and he says, I've already used all my floating holidays this year, right? I tell him, Dr. Vinkman, catastrophic exodus of the city doesn't count as a floating holiday. No, it doesn't. I looked it up. So he hands me the employee handbook and tells me to look again, and that what is and isn't covered is very clearly defined. What? Yeah, it was in there. In his handwriting. In pencil. He wrote it in when he asked me to get his coffee. Anyway, I can take a half day on Monday if they evacuate the city. All right.
Just once, I wouldn't mind running with these other fools away from the trouble.
Where's the fun in that?
Any guesses on where we'll find Peck and Alyssa?
I suspect that we're going to need the Super Slammer up there. No telling how powerful Peck has grown.
That means we gotta take the Ecto-1. I'll drive.
Maybe the trainee should drive. Nah.
Thanks, Winston. Any ideas? Junior's pretty spry, even with that 100 pounds of proton accelerator.
Ow! That was ow there.
Make your way around to the other side and open this gate for us.
Wow, look at the storm system building above that tower.
Remember the last time we saw that kind of atmospheric disturbance?
That's right. At Dana Barrett's building the night she turned into a dog. How can all this still be happening?
In the Gozerian Codex, it's written that a blood sacrifice and a tremendous amount of spiritual energy are needed to generate the Supreme Destructor form.
A destructor form? Again?
Peck probably couldn't draw sufficient energy from the mandala before we shut it down. He found an alternate source in our containment unit.
The energy of the escaped ghosts from our grid might be enough to produce a cross-dimensional event in itself.
Yes, and with Alyssa here, I'm sure her Shandor ancestors aren't far behind.
far behind. I'd bet on it. Speed it up there, Tiger.
Yeah, we don't want to stand here all day.
Haas, you all right? How's that gate coming?
I'll go with the intern. Nobody should wander around alone in this place. We'll meet you guys a little further on. They aren't very happy about us being here. You saw them too, didn't you? They think they're sneaky. Let's spread out and flank them. Thanks, Cadet. That'll come in handy. Love you. Flanking means I go this way and you go that way. I know you do, but that's basic stuff. It's a whole bunch of them! It's on your left! You've got him on the ropes! Jump out of the way! Turn around! Ow! Hold him! Up high. Make a hole! We've stirred up a hornet's nest, kid. You made him sweat, though. Again, kid.
Up high! Run! Ooh, man, that stings! Now bring it in. Kapow! Creep! Ah, burn! You got it! In the box! Ooh. Uh-oh! Here they come! On the right! Boy, are you gonna get it now! Ow! This is really useful. Make a hole! Ouch! Oh, man. Hey! It's on your left. Ooh, close one. Yow! Could be trouble. Get behind something. Hey, watch it. Eyes high. Jeez. Ouch. That's a nice start. Blammo! All yours! We stirred up a hornet's nest, kid. They felt that one in Pittsburgh. Some of them are tougher to trap than others. That hurt! All yours!
out for a while. Get out of here! It's not alone! Up high! Make a hole! Gotta move! High five! Could be trouble! Wham! That hurt! Spectacular! That's the stuff! Now bring it in! Ooh, painful! They felt that one in Pittsburgh. Up there! You've got him on the ropes! Keep battling, keep battling! Ooh, painful! Now that hurt! Stay after him! They felt that one in Pittsburgh. Now that hurt. That hurt. Pow, creep! Wham! Hold on! Well, Sam! Heads up, Hot Rod! Running in a pack! All right, Youngblood, it's all you. On the right! You've got him on the ropes! Look behind you! kid. There's the key. It's too heavy to carry ourselves. Get it back to the gate so we can keep going. Use your PKE. Wait a minute. Oh, I get it now. This has been bugging me. When the necromantic shockwave summoned Gozer back to our plane, why didn't he assume a more effective destructor form immediately? I mean, the Marshmallow Man is scary, sure, but there has to be a better way to destroy the world. It's simple. When he enters our plane of existence, he must be locked into that form from our first encounter. One destructor form per god per dimension. I like it. Sounds like the kind of symmetry these things tend to operate on. Hey, so maybe I didn't choose such a bad destructor after all, huh? Look, up there. It's getting worse.
This isn't the Central Park I'm used to.
You still have your wallet?
Try to pick up the what's here. Either we're in trouble or we're dinner.
Is there a difference?
Hey, we ever tested proton packs in the rain?
That's what the recruit is doing right now.
Great! Wait a minute. I'm wearing one too.
That's true, Ray. How's it going so far? You smell any burning or experience any painful tingling?
You'll be the first one to know. Or the second. Airstrike! Take those flyers out! They're coming out of the ground! We've got to smash the coffins while they're airborne! Otherwise we have to deal with these! They ain't all graceful. Uh-oh! Here they come! You nailed it! On the right! Look behind you! Keep it going! I like your style, Jim. We stirred up a hornet's nest, kid. Above you! Back to where they were born. You own that creep. Bravo! Well, bam, slam, bam! Hold on there. Don't stop! It's on your left! Turn around! Keep it going. We need to get out of here. We're close.